Just you know.
Clicking away. That was it.
So Peter, thank you so much for taking time.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Welcome to Malibu.
I actually wanted to thank you as well for that beautiful song that you donated to DLF Music.
Oh, thank you. It was our pleasure. You know, it's a live version of one of my very favorite Buddy Holly songs that Gordon and I had a hit with, many years ago, sometime in the 18th century. And so we, when Gordon and I got back together after a 38-year hiatus, and we did a few shows together. It was something that was filmed and recorded at one of those shows of us doing True Love Ways live. So it's a great song, and it was fun to do.
So True Love Ways is an absolutely gorgeous song, and obviously the inspiration came from your love of Buddy Holly. Yeah.
As I say, I'm doing this album now of Buddy Holly cover versions by a lot of different people. True Love Ways, Jackson Browne has done a beautiful version for me, which we did a few months ago in the studio. It's fantastic, and a lot of other cool people. The Fray did a track, Chris Isaac did a track, Stevie Nicks did Not Fade Away. It's fantastic. Yeah. Cobra Starship did a brilliant version of Peggy Sue, a band that's important to me for reasons you can figure out with a little research. And there's a lot of Buddy Holly stuff going on. I'm actually going to New York for this. They're doing a True Love Ways event at PJ Clark's in New York, which is where Buddy Holly proposed to Maria Elena, for whom, of course, he wrote True Love Ways. And so they're putting a plaque above the table where Buddy and Maria Elena went on their dates. And I'm going to talk at that thing as well. So Buddy Holly, he's always important, but there seems to be a resurgence now.
And when do you think this will be ready for?
It's going to come out in September.
That's so wonderful. And so this takes me to the next question, really, a little bit of how you deal with sort of stress in your lives.
Well, I think every industry is full of pressures and stress, probably, but I don't have a particular way of dealing with it. I just kind of learn to like it, I think. It sounds silly, but I mean, so much of life is being considerate of other people and saying please and thank you, and that silly stuff is part of that, and it helps. I'll settle for, everything's going pretty well and I feel okay. It's what they say about happiness, that if you think about it too much or you pursue it actively, you don't find it, I think the people who are happy are the people who are doing things they like to do, proud of what they do, proud of their family, and that kind of stuff. But I find happiness and contentment of a normal kind to be in itself blissful. Thanks for remembering is what I usually put, because I'm thrilled I can remember it and thrilled anyone else can. It's a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, I could play something, but I'm not, Even if you just didn't sing, just a little finger pick and maybe just. Yeah, I mean, something, but I've always been the sucker for the sound of a 12-string. It's great. A lot of the Peter and Gordon records, like I Go to Pieces and stuff. There's a lot of 12-string on them. Hardest thing about a 12-string is tuning it, which is not easy. This isn't completely in tune, but it'll have to do for television. And that's all I have to say.